Hi, I'm Scott McCartney, travel columnist with the Wall Street Journal. I'm here to give you some tips on flying to the other side of the world in a seat like this, and I'll be testing my tips on the longest airline flight ever, taking off from Newark, New Jersey and landing in Singapore. I'm in Newark, ready to go on the longest flight in the world. Feeling good now? Let's see what it's like when I get there. On an aircraft, humidity levels are 20% or less. For reference, a comfortable level is 40 to 50%. This dries out your mouth, skin, and everything else. It can cause fatigue, headaches, bad breath, muscle, and joint aches. So drink up and think about your food choices. Pick items with higher water content. For example, Singapore Airlines has replaced potatoes with riced cauliflower. And one of my favorite tips, bring saline solution to keep your nose moist and eye drops to keep your eyes moist. Put them in a baggie that you can store in a seat back pocket so you have easy access. Tip number 2, clean your seat. Dehydration dries out the mucous membranes in your nose, which trap unwanted germs. Without them, you're more likely to catch things from your fellow passengers. But unlike what you might think, sickness isn't spread through the airplane's circulating air supply. It's surfaces you need to watch out for. So embrace your inner germaphobe and wipe down your armrest and tray table and seat back. And breathe easier knowing that modern airplanes have advanced air filtration systems that trap germs and bacteria almost to operating room standards. So open that air vent to full blast and aim it at your nose. That's the cleanest air you're gonna get. Tip 3, move. Depending on your airline, you may be only looking at 31 or 32 inches of space in coach, which is awfully tight for a long flight. Rather than be uncomfortable, get up frequently. If you don't, there are side effects like decreased blood flow, which can increase the chances of blood clots. Try setting an alarm on your phone for 3 hours into your flight. If you haven't gotten up and moved yet, it's time to stand. Drink some tea or coffee. While they will dehydrate you, they have the benefit of being diuretics, which will force you to get up and go to the bathroom. And exercise. Some airlines, including Singapore, are putting exercise videos in the entertainment system, things you can do while sitting down to increase blood flow. Tip 4, adjust your body clock. Jet lag starts in the air. The cause of this common problem is that your circadian rhythm gets mixed up, causing fatigue, headaches, difficulty concentrating, and even nausea. So try setting your watch to the local time right after takeoff. That'll help you know when to eat and sleep during the flight. On a very long flight, getting at least some sleep is important, and airlines will help with this by dimming the lights and lowering the temperature in the cabin at ideal times for sleep. So take their cues. Just about everybody's asleep on the plane. It's nap time. But sleep is personal, so do what's best for you. For me, that's earplugs and Ambien. Tip 5, limit the booze. Alcohol both dehydrates you and messes with your circadian rhythm. This is kind of a perfect storm for a long flight, but this is one of the pleasures of travel. So take advantage if you want, just not too much. Do all that, and you should hopefully walk off the airplane feeling as good as possible. I'm off the plane after more than 18 hours. Legs are a little shaky, I didn't get much sleep, pulled an all-nighter, but I'm actually feeling better than I thought. This is the new way of travel, and it's gonna take some adjusting for people. You're gonna have to get in the right frame of mind to take on this marathon, and you're gonna have to make some preparations that really will make a difference.